Good morning out there, everybody. This is Alan D9J Sports. We're right back at it with another show. We're on the drive this morning. We've got a good one lined up for you as you head into the office this morning or wherever your workplace may be. We're talking the Super Bowl. We're talking the New England Patriots and the Seattle Seahawks. Go ahead and give the Seattle Seahawks the trophy. No, ladies and gentlemen, you need to hold on for a minute because the New England Patriots, they've got something to say about that. Let's jump right into this thing. Well, we're only a few days away, and the Super Bowl will be going down. The New England Patriots and the Seattle Seahawks, or the Seahawks and the New England Patriots, depends on who you're really rooting for. Most people around the country seem to think that the Seattle Seahawks, you can go ahead and give them the trophy from the way they've played in the playoffs. Since the playoffs started up, the New England Patriots struggled some in the playoffs, but they still were able to get the job done. Drake May completed, 55% of his passes, while Sam Darnold was up around 65% of his passes. Drake May was five touchdowns, 5 interceptions. But I'm here to tell you right now, if you're thinking for 1 minute that the New England Patriots just going to be a pushover, you need to hold on for a minute. Now, I'm going to tell you what the New England Patriots can do to win the Super Bowl. Well, there are some things in football that never seem to change. The Seattle Seahawks like to put the football up, but I'm here to tell you, they're going to get after Sam Darnold. They're going to get after Sam Darnold. I look for the New England Patriots to blitz and put more pressure on Sam Darnold than they've ever seen the New England Patriots do. The Seattle Seahawks have a propensity, or Sam Darnold has a propensity to throw the football up for grabs at least 1 or 2 times in a football game. Is it going to be the same old Sam Darnold? Now, we know Sam's been protecting the football in the playoffs so far, but I'm here to tell you, once you start putting pressure on him, he's bound to make a mistake. He's made it all this way, and he hasn't made any crucial mistakes, but I'm telling you, the New England Patriots will be putting pressure on him, and they're going to get after him. Once you start to hit the receivers like Jackson Smith and Jigba, Cooper Kupp and the likes of those guys, then something's going to have to change. They're not going to be catching that football quite like you think you are. But I don't think that they're going to possess the football like people are thinking they're going to. How can you slow down a potent offense like the Seattle Seahawks? Well, if you're the New England Patriots, you keep them off the field. How do you keep them off the field? Well, the number one key is Sam Darnold's Drake May's going to have to use his legs. Now, we know that the Seattle Seahawks have a hell of a defense, one of the best defenses in the National Football League. But I'm telling you right now that to go through the likes of the Denver Broncos and the team that I consider with the best defense in the National Football League was the Houston Texans. So this isn't going to be something that the New England Patriots isn't going to be used to. Next up, the Seattle Seahawks won't be in the friendly confines with that 12th man up there in Seattle. Okay, they will not have that advantage of that home crowd like that. It's going to be even kill. So I do look for that to make an extreme difference. Now, I think that the quarterback for the New England Patriots, probably the MVP the MVP of the league. I think he's going to check down, and let that potent running game of those twin running backs continue to get the ball and make some plays in the open field. See, you've got to be able to check down. You can't just force it. You can't just force it down the field. If they make you check down 20 times, you check down 20 times. You don't try to force it upfield. I look for this to be a more competitive game than most people think it's going to be. I do look for it to be a very competitive football game. Now, before we move on, I'm going to need you to hit the like and subscribe button. Like, subscribe, and donate button. For all my subscribers out there, really do appreciate you guys and girls sticking with me with the show. Numbers continue to come up. You know, we do venture off into some more things every now and then, but most of this is a sports show. It's definitely a sports show. So back to the Super Bowl. It's going to be exciting, man. It's going to be exciting. Now, for me, I don't have a particular team in the Super Bowl, or as they say, a dog in the fight. I just want to see a very good game. I don't want to see a blowout. I do not want to see a blowout at all. Now, the New England Patriots. The New England Patriots, ladies and gentlemen, are one of those teams that you know, for year after year, we saw him with Tom Brady and Bill Belichick, and that's a different story about Bill not getting in the Hall of Fame. But we saw them be able to get the job done, and you knew for sure if they were playing, you probably knew what the outcome was going to be. But I'm here to tell you, the young man, Drake May, he's going to be the youngest one. I think he's going to be the youngest one to ever win the Super Bowl. He's 23 years old. I think he's going to win the Super Bowl. He's going to be Super Bowl MVP. And he's also going to be regular season MVP. See, people are counting out players like Keyshawn Butte, who we thought was a bust, but he's proven that he can play some football and he can play some wide receiver. And we know Stephon Diggs can get 100 yards at the blink of an eye. And those two running backs, Stevenson and them, they're gonna be able to get the job done against that Vonnet defense. And you don't know what's gonna happen when that defense has to really step up when it counts. See, now they done a good job against the Rams, but the road to the Super Bowl that the New England Patriots went through, beating the Kansas City Chiefs and not the Kansas City Chiefs, excuse me. I'm talking about the Kansas City Chiefs. No, but beating the Denver Broncos and beating that Vonnet defense of the Houston Texans in the cold, man, it's going to make a difference. Once again, I think that it's going to be crucial. It's going to be crucial for the quarterback, for the New England Patriots to use his legs. So on my way out, I want to tell you that make sure that wherever you're going at, make sure that you're careful out there on the highway. Hey, just got a few days left so you can sit back and enjoy yourself. This is Alan with The Drive. Hey, love all you guys and girls out there. When you get to the office, remember my motto, don't pay them any attention. You're just there to get your check. Final score of the Super Bowl, the New England Patriots 21, the Seattle Seahawks 17. This is Alan, D9J Sports in The Drive. I'm definitely OU.